Hey, Editing Titan here. How you guys doing? These clips you're about to see, the Titan in those videos, don't know what I know. So just keep that in mind as we're going through this. But I figured that I've been doing a couple really large builds here in the last couple episodes on the PRISM server. We did the Town Hall, we did the Guild Hall, and this episode is going to be much more relaxed. I feel weird posting it without any large builds, but I figured it's a fine enough episode to post without, so hopefully you guys enjoy. We have a lot of fun and games, quite literally, in this episode. One other thing to note is that I'm still struggling with some audio issues. I'm working through it right now, but I have a bunch of different environments I have to record in. Take my time when I can, and unfortunately that means a lot of background noise. So I'm figuring out how to compensate for that. I'll get better as the episodes go on, but for now there are clips in here that have weird audio issues in the background, so I apologize for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you. So I just realized something. Last episode I completely spaced on this little box here in the corner, so we are going to head over and put this stock into the inventory and see what profits we have gotten, because it has been a little bit since we were there last. Ooh, there are more pop-up shop. Ooh, that Scott's is. Ooh. Okay, there's been a lot more. So this is what we built. This wasn't here. That me and Etz had marked out, but there wasn't a portal there yet, and that was not there at all. So let's check this out. So he's got his rocket shop. 1 diamond per stack for duration 1. 2 diamonds per stack for duration 2. I am going to be a big buyer of these, I can tell you that. Nice little pop-up shop. Love that. Spiderhead, 5% drop rate, 5 diamonds. Alright, now I probably should attend to my own shop. So, let's see what we got here. So, okay, Cobble Deep Slate. Bigger seller than I was expecting, okay, Deep Slate itself. I was expecting absolutely 0 inventory on all of that. Okay, so we have 62 diamonds so far. How much do we get from copper sales? We got 60. So copper really raked it in. It was almost half of everything we sold was just copper blocks.
Many unbearable hours later.
So you can see that man in the distance. Me, him, and Cypher are actually going to be meeting up here, and we are going to be making a game here together. So there is Cypher himself. Hello, good sir.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good. You ready to build something?
Yeah, something.
We'll figure out what it is. I think we've lost Etz, though. He'll catch up.
Interesting.
There he is.
I wonder... Oh. Perfect.
Woo.
I'm here.
We just got to find somewhere where it's like pretty much a straight drop off the side. Like a few of these have like little hills that roll off the side of them. We need like a cliff.
This is kind of like more of a rolling hill than...
You have a spot over there?
What about right about here?
Okay, so for bridge, I'm thinking we could do like an arch support underneath it. So then, let me think. Let me throw some shulker boxes down here with stuff in it. Ooh, over there. Is that a better spot over there, Ats? Yeah, maybe I should take this in.
Yeah, like right here.
Otherwise, this is too much terraforming. I just look down and oh. Don't mind me, I'm a professional idiot. And then we could have a water elevator that brings you back up to the top.
Absolutely.
Built into the hillside.
Yeah.
Am I being efficient with my wood use? No, I'm not.
Am I being efficient with your wood use? No.
Okay. Not like that.
No, I just meant you're supplying all the...
You can choose. Feel free to cut that.
No. It's okay. I knew what I meant, and that's all that matters. I'm blue. Why? Because I'm cracking open another Pepsi. I'm not sponsored, but I do love me some Pepsi.
And at the end of this, all I'm going to be able to be like look, guys, arches. Oh yeah, no, that looks great.
You're doing like the hardest job though. You're doing like math, trigonometry, geometry, algebra, arithmetic, whatever other forms of math exist. Yeah. I'm just placing blocks.
Yeah. Call me Einstein. Butter my ego more.
I want to respond to that, but the last time I responded to something that had a sort of undertone, I came to regret it.
So much easier when you have somebody to bounce ideas off of right away. Otherwise, I don't know about you, Cypher. I sit and I hem and haw as I'm looking at something for a long while.
You mean you don't have like multiple voices and characters in your brain at any given moment?
I take it you do.
No.
Okay.
Good answer.
So here's my next build: an insane asylum. We already have a patient in mind.
I think if I had 2 more stairs, this would look okay.
That's pretty expensive, man. I don't know if we can.
What about
afford
3?
that?
Yeah, just 2.
Okay,
just 2.
Cypher, you're sounding like the government now. Come on.
Yeah. 7. Take it or leave it.
7. I need 7, man.
All right.
Although I was gonna put the whole rules here, and I think I'm probably not gonna do that because it's a pretty simple game. If people can't figure it out, I don't know if they should be on PRISM, if you know what I mean. I'm just kidding.
Okay, fine. I'll log out and ban myself.
No.
I'm out. Peace.
Oh, thank God of that Regent guy. No, I'm just kidding.
You could wait till I'm gone, man.
At least.
I think you fellas are in trouble. I just had a fresh sip of my Pepsi, and I'm feeling good.
Pepsi man.
I'm feeling like I'm about to ace this little game.
Was Pepsi Man an actual? He's an actual character, right? I think. I feel like there's an actual Pepsi Man. If there's an actual Pepsi Man, I'm gonna see it in my. Yeah, I'm gonna. I feel like it's a nightmarish character. It's gonna be in my video now. He's on screen. He's on screen right now.
Oh God. Pepsi Man. All right. So how does this work? Do we all jump at the same time, or we go in a line?
One at a time.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
So the first player will go and jump, land, place a block where you land.
All right.
And then the next person goes, and you just until we're all dead.
Oh, until there's one person alive.
Well, yeah, until there's one person alive.
Well, you know what they say. If you're not first, you're last.
I totally did not set my spot. 1 second. How'd that go?
I mean, I didn't die, so that's a good start.
If you managed to die on the first time, you mind if I go next, Eds?
Go ahead. You're there.
No!
How? I was trying to shoot for the very middle.
Oh no! I put the wool
Eds,
back.
Did you put a wool down where you at least died at?
No.
Or do we not do that? Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
Yo! I'm the champion. I'm the victor.
I got so cocky. I was taking a drink at the same time. I just spit it everywhere.
Let me guess. It's not a Pepsi.
It's not a Pepsi. No.
That's what you get. All right, who's going first this time? I don't want to jinx myself.
It's gonna be me. Okay, that's not quite true. I landed more here. was trying to kill myself with the...
Look, Etz is already improved at this game.
I made it. I made it.
You're on the board, man.
I'm on the board.
Hey, dead center.
Oh,
Were you going for that?
no.
You were
Okay,
safe.
survived.
You were good.
That was close. We got a creeper down here. Now we.
Oh!
The champions.
First eliminated. Yeah, the creeper is in our tunnel, and we have no ability to kill it.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, I'm being so tempted to try to go right between the orange and the green, the orange in the center, and the green right below it.
Okay, go.
Hey!
No.
Hey, does
Not
that
the
count?
friendly fire.
So, right now, we have had our fill of fun and games, I think, at this point. So now we need to get to some work. So, I think what we need to address right now is prettying up this area quickly. Okay. I think what we need to do is pretty up this area a bit. And you can see I've already kind of gotten things laid out for the bridge there. I think what I'll do is start with getting everything marked out, clearly defined, throwing down some colored terracotta or wool, whatever I have on hand. And then we will come back and maybe start on one of the items that I mark out. So let's get going on that. Wasn't that a cool sequence? That was amazing. Awesome editing. Totally did not take any time at all. Who was this man sitting up here? I don't know. I was working down there. Anyways, so what we got going on down here is... Let's take a... Well, this might be easier if we can. Alright, so what we got going down over here. So this is going to be a second building in the area. It's going to have it's going to be basically our processing center. It's going to have these blue devices over here. These are going to be pulleys that are basically going to be devices with like platforms descending into the depths to haul up material. It's going to require a bit of cleaning up around the edges on the stone underneath here, but nothing that's too major. It'll match the style of this building, at least that's my intention here as of right now. These pink platforms are going to be basically cranes in addition to a big crane up there. They're probably going to end up being bigger than that is currently, but we will see kind of how that goes. I just wanted to reserve some spots for them going forward. The yellow, as previously discussed, is going to be the bridge stretching across. I kind of got generic shape. It's subject to change in a moment of whim, I guess. The red line here is going to be like a transport facility. So we are going to have basically those pulleys hauling material up, as well as maybe this crane hauling material up. It's going to be going into there and then coming out on a transport line all the way down to this spot where it will be being unloaded by this crane. And then these purple sections here are going to be the furnaces to smelt materials down and get them to more of a base component state. The reason there's a bit of gap here is because we're going to have a road potentially stretching along that side, and I wanted to run it right between here and then along there and have it connect up to the bridge. So that's why there's a bit of space between there. And then these blue lines here are going to be basically rail cart ways stretching across the expanse. So probably we'll move them a bit. They might need to be a bit wider than just one block. I'm not quite sure. We're going to see. My guess is they're going to be 3 blocks each, so they'll have to scoot down, and we might have to move that platform around in this area a little bit. This big red square here is going to be our elevator platform. We're going to make it look like there's a mechanical elevator, but I think what we'll do is create water elevators to get down and up really quickly. And the reason that's important to have water elevators is because we're going to have a glass fog effect. I don't know if I've mentioned that previously down here to kind of hide the bottom. So we'll need a way of still having us be able to get down and up in order to access our different sections below. These over here are just representative of different storage materials on pallets, probably, something along that line. And then this is going to be a forge. So it'll be even more refining or something along those lines to make different metal materials. So we might have like iron carts stacked up or something along those lines here. And then the reason I centered it kind of on these two pillars is coming out of here, I'll have to redesign the wall to accommodate this. We're going to have a lava stream, and it'll be running over a wheel here in the center of it, which then will then drop it and then drop it off into the void from there. So that's kind of the layout I'm going for. The big question in my brain right now is more along the lines of if Asher or Just Pit Streams and Ets are okay with this layout. So we actually need to talk to them, and I'm going to hope that we have a guild meeting here shortly. So I'm going to message them, see if they're available here at any point in time, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so kind of what I wanted to talk about is, one, the layout here, how you guys feel about it, if I should change anything, if you guys want to participate, that kind of stuff. And then also profit sharing on how we're doing so far with the shop. So figured we'd hash that all out. Do you guys have anything else that you want to discuss at all?
No.
Okay, so out here in front of the building, I don't know, does everyone have free cam?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's free cam it then as we're talking.
So I can just give you guys a quick recap. So pretty much I just explained to them the layout and kind of what I was thinking. They were perfectly fine with it and all good on that front, so had no debates, just a couple questions here and there. So we're good to execute on that finally. But then we got into the diamond discussion. We ended up deciding to give a portion out to each player and keep a decent chunk in reserve for the guild, considering we didn't know quite how that would all shake out, and that was going to be discussed in a meeting at a later point. All right. So it's great that we have the guild all figured out now, and that they like the layout. So that lets us get going on the building of that. But before we do that, I think we need to take a beat for a second and go over the town hall. So now a little bit of background before we progress. Typically, once a week on the server, what we'd have is a big get-together as all the members of the server, and we discuss any issues or anything that needs to be discussed to keep things functioning smoothly. So far, since I built the town hall, they have just been meeting at random, making weird faces, doing whatever they can to kind of meet. I would like to actually provide a meeting room for the server. So I'm going to head over there, and I don't have much time to make this. This is going to have to go really fast. But I would like to get a room thrown together for us to all meet at. So I'm going to attempt to do that. I literally have maybe like a couple hours at most, and I have a couple other things I need to get done at IRL as well. So we are going to see what we can get thrown together in that time frame. I think that's one of the few times so far on the server's history in the last couple months that I felt that much pressure to finish something that quickly. But managed to get done with Ed's help. He helped a ton. And then I managed to log in for the meeting a little bit later. And we all had a great meeting, got a lot figured out on the server. And then we moved into a gaming event afterwards. We went back and we played Drop Zone with more people this time.
Let me see what I'm dealing with here.
Go flip.
Do flip.
Oh,
that was
there
our
it
flip.
is.
Silly flop.
Wow.
Oh, first one down.
Unlucky.
Nice.
Got it.
You're nailing it.
All right, Asher.
I fall so much out of the sky. There has to be a game I'm good at.
There you go. Very good. Very good.
Look into my eyes. That was really fun. So you can see I've gotten quite a few heads, a lot of player heads. I got my own. I got Crimsons, Pandas. I got Comms. I think for this video, that's going to do us at this point. Looks like DSAB, but they're still playing over there. Diazbit. They're still playing over there. But I've needing to hop off here and get this video edited up so that you guys can have it here within a short time frame. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we will get this area going, and that's going to be the first thing we jump into. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Pepsi.